Hello and happy Friday. It's Nicole Hanchi here. Just wanted to drop you guys a quick message to say, hey, it's Friday. We made it. Woot woot. Time for the weekend. I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I had a conversation with a friend and colleague of mine that I just wanted to share with you today because it occurred to me that there are three kinds of people that you really need to have around you in order to be successful, particularly if you're an entrepreneur and those things aren't always put in place for you structurally as they would be if you were just working at a job in an organization where it was already there. And so I thought I would share these thoughts with you today just to kind of bring it together for you and help you figure out if you have all of these people in place for you in your business, and if not, he's got something to say about it too. And if not, maybe we can help you do that. So of course, the first one is the obvious one. Everybody needs a mentor. You have to have at least one mentor. And I do recommend just working with one person, at least one person at a time, no more than, maybe two, if you really find two people that resonate with you strongly and give you different things, just because it's really hard to synthesize two different styles or more than one or two different styles to what you're doing. So I do recommend that you at least stick with the same person for one 90-day period minimum and just really absorb what that person has to share with you and then implement. Just kind of bring it into your business. And then if you want to stick with that person, awesome. If that's working for you, if you want to add somebody in or just kind of check somebody else out, 90-day chunks is a great way to work with mentors. But I do believe that if you find somebody that really, really resonates strongly with you, stick with them, go all the way with them, particularly if you've built a relationship and they're willing to kind of lift you up. And that's what you should be looking for, somebody who is willing to reach down and bring you up, somebody who's been where you are, somebody who's willing to bring you up to where they are. And that's really what it's all about. And a mentor is about as much about that person being willing to work with you as it is you being willing to work with them. So always keep that in mind. You shouldn't have to beg for a mentor. You shouldn't have to feel less than in order to work with a mentor. You should find someone who respects you and lifts you up. So mentor, number one, obvious, right? Number two, and I think that this is the one that people don't always think about. This is the one that I really want to bring to your attention. You've got to have peers. You've got to have people next to you who are running with you, people who have common goals, people who are willing to work with you, lift you up, keep you moving along, push you, bring you along. You're working together. And I think sometimes that's what people are missing, particularly if they're entrepreneurs. They think, I've got a mentor, I'm good. But really, you need more than that, because a mentor isn't always somebody who's there with you every minute of the day, because they're usually working with multiple people or they've got big projects going on, and you kind of want to leave them their time to put their genius together so that they can share that with you. So you've got to surround yourself with peers, people who will stand beside you and run with you all the way, lift you up, help you with ideas, support you, celebrate you, all of that kind of stuff. So if you don't have that, and I'm kind of seeing that a lot of people are forgetting that part, it is important. It really is important. Find yourself somebody that you can mastermind with every day, at least one person. Somebody that you can bounce ideas off of, somebody for a sanity check, because a lot of times you're just probably sitting there thinking yourself in circles, right? And you've got nobody as a sounding board and you're not making progress because of it. Okay, so number two, peers. Number three, kind of another obvious one, but you've got to have people following you. If you don't have people following you, then you're doing something wrong. You haven't found your purpose. You're not putting your purpose out there. You're not kind of inspiring people to your cause. So you definitely want to make sure that you've got people following you. And I think a lot of times that's what the focus is on, obviously, as you're building teams in network marketing businesses, particularly in that arena, you're looking for people to follow you. And it is a struggle, particularly online, and there are certain ways to do that. But if you don't have people following you, then you've got to figure out why. There's a reason why, whether you're not really clear on what your purpose is, for some reason you haven't formalized that in your mind, write it down. Spend some time. If you haven't done it, grab a pen and a paper, a full sheet of paper, and write down your purpose. And it needs to fill up the piece of paper. It can't just be a couple of words. It's got to be something that evokes emotion in you, and really something that you feel strongly and passionately about, because that's the only way that you're going to inspire people to kind of jump on board with you and join your cause, which is really what you're trying to do. You're trying to inspire people. You're trying to help people. You're trying to bring people into your cause to join your band of merry men and women and move forward together. So that was kind of my deep thought for the week, and I wanted to share that with you. Number one, you need a mentor. Number two, you need to have peers. Surround yourself with people who will run next to you, who will be with you all the way, pass that baton back and forth between you. And number three, you need followers. And if you don't have any of those three kinds of people around you, then it's time to kind of take a step back and try to fill in those holes and plug in those holes. As always, if you need help with that, I'm here for you. I can help you strategize. I can help you plug you in with people that will help you, that will fill those holes for you. So I want your success. This was my big tip of the week. Surround yourself with the right kinds of people and you will have success, okay? So to that end, I'm off to start my Friday and wrap up my week strong. I wish you the best. You know where to find me. If you are on my Facebook fan page, just give a quick comment below and say, hey, and that will make sure that you continue to see the posts that I put on my fan page. If you're not seeing this from my fan page, then pop on over. It's facebook.com/Dr. Nicole Hanchi. I would love to see you there, and I look forward to your success. Take care and happy Friday.